Over the weekend, San Diego, California played host to a 3-hour National Doctors Tea Party rally in the name of freedom. Freedom specifically from health reform. Among the festivities, a special musical appearance by Ricky Lee Jackson, MD, a.k.a. Rick the Doctor, whose song We're Gonna Have a Party, get it? P-A-R-T-E-A, party, had our own Kent Jones breaking on through to the other side, so to speak.
We're gonna have a party, yeah, P-A-R, win with liberty.
That's never going to get old. As rockin' as the entertainment was, this National Doctors Tea Party rally was sponsored by the rather mainstream-sounding Association of American Physicians and Surgeons, members of which showed up in white coats to protest healthcare reform, having already endeared themselves to America by emailing out racist images of Barack Obama as a witch doctor with a bone through his nose. They've also spread the really freaking, disgusting conspiracy theory that HIV doesn't cause AIDS. That's the Association of American Physicians and Surgeons, designed specifically to not sound crazy. Those are the people who sponsored the Doctors' Tea Party this weekend. Despite the strong whiff of kook wafting off of that event, a U.S. Senate candidate from a neighboring state, Republican Sharon Engel of Nevada, was apparently happy to serve as their keynote speaker.
Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for standing up for freedom and liberty. We understand our Constitution and that our founding fathers had it right. They knew that the answer to the problem, the solution to the problem was not the government. The government is not the solution. The government's the problem. It's we, the people, that are the solution. We need to take back our economy. And we can do that through passing some laws like the repeal of Obamacare. That will be a take back. And remember that we have the right angle to defeat Harry Reid.
The right angle. Sharon Engel. So awesome. You might have thought that was sort of it for this story, but after the event, a man who was most decidedly not acting on behalf of this show, I just want to say that and be very clear about it, approached Sharon Engel in person, approached her and her staff, and asked her quite pointedly, why won't you go on the Rachel Maddow show? Sharon Engel's answer to the question surprised us.
I'm not sure that was ever a question. Does she want to talk about Obamacare?
She does, and she wants to.
Let's talk about Obamacare.
Not sure if that was ever a question. Our staff has continually reached out to Ms. Engel with repeated interview requests to no avail. In case for some reason the messages have been lost, here we goes again. Ms. Engel, I would love to have you on the show. Love to. You would have a fair, very uninterrupted chance to make your case, and you would reach a whole lot of people who have only had the chance to hear what I think of you, and those people would very much love to hear what you think of you. That said, given the lack of response to our repeated requests and the propensity for Ms. Engel to run from media questions, even at her own press conference at one point, I am discouraged at my prospects for actually getting an interview. Then again, when I listen again to what she said when she was asked about it, I sort of feel like there might be hope.
I'm not sure that was ever a question. Does she want to talk about Obamacare?
She does, and she wants to.
Let's talk about Obamacare.
I will talk to you about Obama anything. I will talk to you about anything care. If I had only known that talking about Obamacare was the key to landing an interview with Sharon Engel, I would have agreed to an Obamacare-only interview if that's what it took. I would be happy, thrilled, geeked out even to talk about that with you, Ms. Engel. Later in the video, I know that one of your representatives asked the man for a business card so they could follow up on the interview request. As he does not work for this show, he was on his own. He obviously did not have one. This, as an official request to you to come on the show, is from me, Rachel Maddow. It's me. I work for me, Rachel at msnbc.com. Please, come on. Let's talk. It would be fun. It would be more fun than you think it would. Come on.